In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to use Code to trade stocks and options. We're going to get straight into it. Alright, so first thing that we're going to do is go over to Google and we're going to search for Claude Desktop, and then we're going to go down. We're going to install Claude Desktop. You're going to click on this here, and then you're going to install it to the device that you're using. If you're using a Mac, you could install this one, Windows, and so on and so forth. Once you do that, you're going to go back to Google, and you're going to go to Alpaca Trading. Once you go to Alpaca here, you're going to click on Sign Up Trading API. Once you sign up and enter your information, you're going to see something like this. For this specific account, we're using a paper trading. We're not using real money, so we're using, fake money to paper trade to trade. Once we have this set up here, we're all set. Now we're going to go over to Claude. So now we're in the Claude desktop here. It should look something like this. When you look to the left side, you're going to see chat, co-work, and code. We want to use the code version for the trading account so Claude could trade for you. We're going to click on here, then we're going to click on new session, and we're going to come right here. We're going to click on this button here, and we're going to set up a folder. So this is where we could store the things that we're doing with this trading inside the folder on the computer. Simply click on new folder and name it what you want to name it. From here, we simply go back to Alpaca website. We're simply going to scroll all the way down, and this is where you're going to get your endpoint, your APY. Simply copy the endpoint key in secret, and you paste it into Claude Code, and then just tell it to trade, say for example Tesla, and it will go in and trade Tesla for you. You can see that it bought Tesla here. You're going to see that it tells you order submitted successfully, and it tells you what it did, and so on and so forth. Then you can see right here, you could just tell it to sell the Tesla stock and buy, say, Nvidia, right? And as you can see right here, it sold the Tesla stock here, and then it bought the Nvidia, right? Now if I wanted to do something where it's gonna go do research for me without me having to do anything really, you could just simply do this, what I'm gonna show you right now. Guys, like, share, and subscribe. Let's level up together. Let's go. You could simply go here and just tell it to create other agents to help make the best decisions so profitable, right? Obviously you could tell it a lot of different things in it, like risk management, so that it exactly what to do. But as you can see right here, it went and spun up multiple specialized agents in parallel to research the market, and then synthesize has been completed, and it has the macro and amp sector trend analyst, and it also has the macro and sector agent just reported back. And then the agents gave me some insights here. As you can see, it's telling me that CPI is tomorrow, which is actually accurate. It told me about the China-US tariff truce update based on real-time information. And then it told me some key insights. Right here is telling me that it's still waiting on the news, sentiment, and the technical analysis agents to finish. And then once they're in, I'll give you the full ranked trade list with specific entries, target, and stop loss, right? Then it told me that it completed here, finished. Agent is telling me that it's still waiting on news and sentiment agent, but here's what we have so far synthesized from 2 of 3 agents. So it told us that the live trade recommendation has Nvidia here, enter here, said put a stop loss here, and then we have a target here, right? Risk reward, so it's saying why above both MDs, bullish, MACD, wait for a dip entry. So it's telling me what to look for. And it giving me a different examples here with AMD and so on and so forth. And then it told me some top short suggestion. Palantir, as you can see, enter here, as you can see, stop loss here, and target and the risk reward 2.5 to 1. And why? Give me more example here. And then we have it's breaking down the critical event happening tomorrow, which is CPI. Now it tells me that all three agents are in. Here's the full synth. So as you can see, it tells me here top buys. It gives me highest conviction first. So it's telling me the Nvidia here, risk reward 3 to 1. And all three agents agree that number one, earnings is May 20th, which is actually true. 31 analysts, 37 analysts equals strong buy, average target about 270, and it gave me an MD as well. It says buy, it says entry dip only, and so on and so forth, right? It's telling me top shorts, conviction first, so it told me SMCI. So there's some top short. It said DOG indicted 3 insiders for 2.5 billion export violations, securities fraud, lawsuits. This is what the agent consensus is. So you could buy options. You could simply tell it to buy strike price of a particular company that you want to use. In this example, I said Nvidia, and then it came me come back here, and it's telling me that based on what I in this example, it's saying that this strike price would be deep out of the money and 65% above current price. It placed the order here. Now if you look here, you'll see actual option contract here. So there you go, guys. If you guys want to get the full document of what I did and how to set this up and common PDF, I'll send it over to you guys. If you guys want to be a part of a community where we're learning things like this, then join my community, link in the description. Like, share, and subscribe. Remember, for His glory. Peace.